Bottom left hand corner. 85,000 plus fans. Easily, man. I'm finna show y'all today how to get these fans to get these big endorsement checks, man. So be sure to like this video, hit that sub button, turn those notifications on so you don't miss a beat. Now check me out right here. I know a lot of y'all want to get more VC for the time y'all put on this game. Y'all want to get those 10,000 checks that stack up 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 VC. You can keep getting these event appearances. You just got to have the fans. And it's not that hard. Now, you can do this while doing a VC glitch, while you're grinding badges, while you're doing any kind of glitch. You could do this and grind this out. Now, you can see I got my beats appearance. It says I can renegotiate it at 2 million fans. On the left side, it says I can renegotiate at 2 million. Like 2 million, I can renegotiate. Gatorade, I can renegotiate at 3 million fans. Nike, I can renegotiate at 5 million fans. So there's a lot more. That's 30,000 VC right there. Now, if y'all want y'all VC to stack up like that, you know what I'm saying? Then you got to play a little bit more my career. You got to get the fans. But you can get those fans while you're doing other badge glitches, while you're doing the VC glitch as well, because it's not hard. It's 2 ways to go about it. I'm going to show you the way to get it like I did at the beginning of the video, and I'm going to show you how to get it in my career. Now, those fans stack up pretty easily. Now, I was about 500,000 fans away from getting my next endorsement negotiation. That's not that much. That's really close. If you looked at the bar's not far at all. You just got to get the fans in my career, you know what I'm saying? And that's not hard because you get a lot of fans for doing very, very easy things. Now, what I do recommend for y'all is to go ahead and put it on 5-minute quarters. And it's a simple reason why I want y'all to do that. Put it on 5-minute quarters. Don't sit there and play and try to grind out all your fans in one game, because you put it on 5-minute quarters, you play multiple games, you're going to be getting more VC for the games that you're playing. Of course, and if you're doing a glitch, you can go keep upgrading the glitch and keep doing it faster and faster, and just keep getting VC. So be smart about it. Don't put it on 12-minute quarters, because it's all about getting VC, and the faster you finish each game, the faster you can get VC. Now, one of the fire ways to get fans: limitless range threes, deep threes. Very, very easy. I hit a deep limitless range 3. How many fans do I get? Now, it'll pop up in the top right-hand corner and tell you, I got almost 1,600 fans for hitting one limitless range 3. 1,500 fans. I need 500,000 more to get my next contract negotiation. And that's very easy to get. It's not hard to get. Now, the thing I will let y'all know is, as you play the game longer, different things you can do. Contact dunks, highlight plays, going to get you fans. An easy fast break dunk, almost 1,200 fans. So right there, I'm already at like 2,700. Now, you're not going to get fans for every single thing that you do. But, like I said, limitless range 3s, alley-oops, highlight plays, fancy dunks. So, if you need to be able to throw alley-oops, cut on your alley-oop badges. You know what I'm saying? Of course. Put on your Lob City passer. Put on your Lob City finisher if you can dunk and finish. That's going to help you out. Catching alley-oops, throwing alley-oops going to help you out. Playing defense, shot contest, going to help you get fans. Limitless range 3 is going to help you get fans. Fast break dunks going to help you get fans. Now, if I was y'all, I would cut on some of my most fancy animations that I have so it can trigger more. And as you can see there, I get another dunk, I only get 577. Now, as the game goes on, this is why you want to put it on 5-minute quarters. You may not get as many fans for doing the same things over and over again. And it may come to a point where you don't even get fans for doing certain things anymore. That's why you put it on 5-minute quarters. So by the time you get to that point in the game, if you feel like you're not getting as many fans as you can, go ahead and ask somebody with VC and go to the next game. That way, you will get your VC for that game, and then you can move on to the next game and start over and keep getting more fans. You know, it's all about being strategic when playing 2K, man. You got to be smart. I'm going to give y'all the free game, but as you can see there, I go to the basket and won. Fans. Pretty much, I get fans for doing stuff more times than I don't. More times than I don't. And you get a solid amount of fans. That's about 800, almost 1,000. So I'm getting almost 1,000 every time I do something. But like, as you get closer to the second half, third, fourth quarter, you'll probably start getting like 500, 400 here and there. And then it might be time for you to want to send out and start getting more fans the next game. And as you can see there, another 3. Bang. How many fans I get for that? 800. Now, I'm not limiting y'all to these few things. You might can do some post moves and get some fans or whatnot, however you want to do it. Maybe some buzzer beaters. Depends on how you play in the game. Depends on what you're good at. But I know for me, that's there. I got good shot contest. It gave me 2,000 fans. 2,000 fans. I got a lot of fans for that good shot contest. So listen, playing defense helps you out too. Now, as you can see, I got a steal right there, and I go for the dunk. I didn't get anything. Now, if you don't see the little white notifications in the crowd when you do something special, then you're not getting fans. If you don't see that message popping up where the badges pop up after they activate, you're not getting no fans. But as you can see, a lot of time it'll zoom out like that as well. 400 fans for the alley-oop. It's going to go crazy. Now, I will tell y'all something that will really help y'all go crazy. But right there, I threw an alley-oop, didn't get any fans for that. If you throw a self alley-oop to yourself on a fast break, you will get some fans. You will get a lot of fans for those. You know, if you go crazy out there on a fast break, don't mess the throw up because you will get fans. Now, as you can see there, previously, I didn't get no fans for those past 2 alley-oops, but I get a contact layup, 410 fans. These fans are very easy to come by. You just have to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you're not getting fans for doing something, go to something else. Try another move. Maybe try to dribble move leading the score. You know, different stuff like that. Try to catch ankles. Try to do a lot, man. Just try to do everything that's going to get you a lot of fans. Now, as you see there, I throw an alley-oop. I get some fans again, even though for those first 2 I didn't. I got 400. We're in the 3rd quarter. Maybe I've reached the limit. I reached a point where they don't want to give me as many fans for doing it since I've done it so much in one game. Now, check this out as well. You can get fans for reaching certain accolades in the game, like certain amount of points, maybe double-doubles, triple-doubles, and stuff and whatnot, but it depends. A lot of the times in a lot of 2Ks, you can get a lot of fans for maybe if you get like 50 points or something, 40 points, you might start getting fans for hitting those benchmarks. As you can see there, that's a pretty deep 3. A deep 3. I did not get any fans for that right there. Like I said, I've already hit a lot of those in this game, and they didn't want to reward me right there. So at this point in the game, you can go ahead and send them out if you want to. If you feel like you're not getting the fans worth the stuff that you're doing. So alley-oop right there, I get some fans. It's a layup. 200 fans. And at this point, it's like, all right, you might want to send them out because at the beginning of the game, I was getting like 1,500. So that's a way lot more. But as you can see, the self alley-oop. Look at how many fans I'm finna get for this. 1,000 fans for that, and then another 2,400. That's almost 3,500 fans plus another 790. Like, that's a lot of fans right there, super quick. That with the shot contest alone got me over 5,000 fans. 2 plays. Think about it. This is just one play. So all these one plays getting you thousands and thousands of fans. So of course, if you have about less than 500 good plays, because you're getting like 2,000 for a lot of these fans. So to put it that way, if you made 500 highlight plays in basketball, and you got 1,000 for all of them, that wouldn't take that long, to be honest. If you play 2K, you know a lot of y'all take like 50 shots a game anyways. If you hit 35, 40 of those, and get about 25, 30 highlight plays from that, not counting assists, not counting defense, you know you'll get a solid amount of fans per game. You know what I'm saying? Now I went and asked to send about 5-minute quarters, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my VCs. Probably should have asked him about a little earlier, but you know what I'm saying? This is just one of the ways to teach y'all some fans and some VC at the same time. Now, on top of that, I'm going to show you how I got all those fans at the end. As you can see, I got almost 20,000 fans for that game. Very quick, very easy. Man, just imagine getting 20,000 fans for one game. Imagine getting 20,000 fans in real life after one game for doing throwing alley-oop, shooting threes, playing some defense. It's worth it. That's fast. It's not going to take you long to get 500,000 at all, you know, especially if you know what you're doing out here. I mean, I didn't even play the full game. I was on 5-minute quarters, and I asked to send out with VC. And I could have asked to send out even earlier when I noticed I wasn't getting as much fans. So, really, it's all up to y'all, man. You know, if you want to get those 10,000, I would highly advise y'all do that because I know a lot of y'all want VC quicker. I know a lot of y'all want a lot more VC faster. And while you're doing these VC glitches, if you're doing this as well, working on these events, then, you know, that's going to stack up real fast. You know, the 10,000 there, another 20, another 10,000, another 10,000. Next thing you know, you're going to be sitting on 100,000 VC. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. As you can see there, I got about 20,000 fans. I'm getting close. If I keep playing, I'm getting close. You can easily get that in one day. I'm not even lying to y'all. It's very easy to get that in one day. That's not hard at all. Now, at the beginning, what I showed y'all, how I got like 80-something thousand fans. Very, very simple. I'm going to go ahead and explain that to y'all as well, man. All I did was win the finals. Once you win the finals, you will get this cutscene right here. Once you get this cutscene right here, it will allow you to get free fans. You see that button? He says, get some fans. Just spam the A button on Xbox, spam the X button on PS4, and you will allow you to get a lot of fans for being in the finals and all that. You can see the little notification, the fan notification popping up. I'm spamming that button super fast, super hard. I'm going crazy on the button because I know if I do it right, I can get a lot of fans. And that's going to lead to VC. Fans equal VC. Don't forget that. Fans equal VC. That's free game right there. So if you playing my career, you grinding, you in the playoffs, you in the finals, make sure you win the finals. If you want fans, you make sure you win the finals. You might as well, because if you're gonna play my career and grind and get VC, you might as well go to the playoffs, go to the finals, get those easy fans. That's a lot of easy fans right there. And then you gonna notice your fan count after this cutscene is over. When this cutscene is over, as you can see, bottom left hand corner, 85,000 fans, almost 90,000 fans just off that alone. But anyways, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those notifications on. Until next time, man, Denski out.